thank you guys so much. We obviously love working with you. I know it's only been a couple of weeks, but yeah. So Molly, tell me a little bit about, and Ryan, what it was like in the studio before you guys started working with us. Like what was going on over there?
Hi, Laura. So before we got involved with marketing with you and Ryan, things were very quiet in the studio. We were not getting any leads coming through our door. The only leads that were coming in were organic leads. We were getting no leads from anywhere else. And the studio was, to put it bluntly, we were in trouble because we weren't getting the bodies in the door to convert to membership.
Yeah. Yeah. And how have the last couple of weeks been?
So since we started marketing with you, things have been, to put it mildly, they've been crazy. They have been, we have been so busy. Classes have increased in size. Some of them have just even doubled in size. Mm-hmm. We have had almost more trialers coming through the doors than we know what to do with at this point.
Yeah.
Not enough hands on deck for the people coming in. Yeah. It has been amazing. And it has been rejuvenating from a business standpoint to see the changes that are happening in our studio due to the product that you are putting out.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's like our favorite thing to see, especially when things start changing so quickly. I know you obviously have been putting in so much work for so long that it can feel hard to hope that things can change quickly, that it's not going to take 6 months or a year or 2 years to get back on track, that we can just like turn on the faucet and things can turn on a dime.
Absolutely. They absolutely can.
Yeah. And you guys hit a big milestone today. It sounds like you just hit a revenue goal or a new revenue high.
Yeah, we did. We had our biggest deposit from Mind Body in one chunk that we've had in the 2.5 years that we've been grinding in this business.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, we are celebrating with you guys because like you said, you put in so much work and so much of that has led to it. And then when we get to support you guys, we love supporting people that we're like, oh, we know like they are in it to win it. So it's just a good combination. So
well, and I want to say thank you because we feel that you are in it with us. It's not lip service. Like I feel you guys there. I know that you're in our corner and that you've got our backs and that we can reach out to you and that your heart is in it as well as our heart. Like we're all in this together. And that's very obvious to me. So.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Ryan.
I just wanted to add to that and say that I was actually talking to some family members and just to reiterate what Molly just said, I felt like before our marketing just it just existed. Mm-hmm. It wasn't active and it just didn't pay out. And what I was telling my family members this time around is that I felt like you guys are far more invested in what's going on, and we're seeing your interest and you're diving into everything, and you're showing us different strategies. You know, when other businesses around us are closing, how to take that in and build yourself up from their closure, or you're showing us ways to bring in these clients and keep them. And it just seems like it's so amazing to me how invested you guys are.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, that means a lot to us because we really intentionally only take on a couple of clients because we feel so invested in their businesses. We can't not. We just love partnering with you guys. We love partnering with people. It's just like against our nature to say, okay, we're going to generate some leads and then be on our way. We're like, we want to be in it with you. We're gym owners too. And we just know what it requires. We know it requires more than just generating leads. We know it requires partnership to make it really successful. And we are so invested in your guys' success and are celebrating with you guys, like your milestone today. And it's just the beginning. It's only been a couple of weeks. which is the really exciting part.
I mean, it really hasn't even been a couple of weeks. Today is, and I love this part of it. Today is the 4th of May. We signed with you, I believe, on the 20th of April, and our campaign went live on the 24th. So, I mean, it's been a hot minute, and the response has been amazing. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like when we actually do hit the 2, the 3, the 4 week mark.
I know, me too. Yeah, it keeps getting better and better. So I'm excited to see, like, it's like a snowball of good things just get bigger and bigger. Yeah, so thank you. And then last thing, if you were talking to a gym owner who's in a similar position as you guys were and on the fence about whether or not they wanted to work with Ryan and I, what would you say to them?
I would say run, don't walk. Do it. Don't even second guess it. If your business is struggling to the point where you really don't even have the funds to market, you need to find them somewhere and get involved and get it done and take back the control over your business. And you're able to do that with the support of you and Ryan.
100% agree. And I said this to you earlier in a discussion, but we had to completely put our trust in you guys and just say, you take the wheel, you're the professionals, you know what you're doing, set the parameters however you think is best. And in doing so, I've seen now that a lot of the things that we thought we were doing right, or we thought was the best for us, or we thought was the best way for us to manage things, they weren't. And you guys knew what exactly needed to be done. And immediately, like Molly just said, we've seen the results, and it was quick. It was so fast that, it's an avalanche, but in a good way. It was an avalanche of people, and it was an avalanche of revenue that we needed now, not a day later.
Awesome. Oh, thank you guys so much. That means a ton. We absolutely love partnering with you guys. We love supporting you guys, and we love just the ownership that you've taken over your business. Like Molly, you said, most people, if they're in the position where they can't pay for marketing, that's the time where you need to take ownership on some level of what you're going to do moving forward. And you guys took a really big risk, and, decided to take full ownership of it. And it's exciting to see that pay off even just a few weeks in. So kudos to you guys too.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time. Love your partnership. I'm excited to keep doing this with you.
Same. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I will talk to you guys soon.
All right. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.